break, we had created a plan for hang gliding and paragliding. So we worked through all of this section together, and then you were required to fill this part out on your own. We then combined all of this into a writing sample, and we did most of this together as a class. Where we left off is you had already written your next paragraph. So this was all by yourself. This is the only part that you did without my help, and I checked I'd say maybe like 90% of those. If you don't have a check mark at the top of your page, feel free to send it my way and I can look over it. But don't fret, because we're going to turn in our rough drafts digitally, and I'll be checking them then as well. What we're working on is, most of us have already started our conclusions, but this was all on your own as well. So what we did is together we created this one as an example, and then I released it so that you would do your own all by yourself. So we needed a transition word. The transition word that I chose is to wrap things up. You have in the back of your yellow notebook all of the transition words that we've talked about so far in this school year. And you memorized one. We played the headbands game with the whiteboard. So you probably already know one right off the top of your head. Feel free to use that one or look for additional ones. We always end with a comma, which we've discussed numerous times as to why. And then you need your topic and your point. So there are many variations between. So this is when we talked about different similes and different synonyms that you could use for variations, for the word different, things like that. And then you will also tell us, what are you talking about? We are talking about hang gliders and paragliders. That's what our whole paper is about. So we're bringing that together. And again, that's what our whole paper was about. We're ending, we're saying that we're done, so we had to re-go from our introduction, and it's the same as the conclusion, we just did it in a different way. And then we're going to end with our purple, our elaboration. So end with something from your brain. This is what makes your paper stand out from everyone else's, because you're the only brain, you're the only person that thinks the way that you think. So kind of put everything together, everything from your paper, think about what it was about, think about what you can add to it to make it your own. So in class we said not only do they vary by name, but also the places you can fly. Living by the beach, I can't wait to try paragliding. All right guys, good luck.